What's up, y'all? Out here at the range again, as you can see behind me, doing a bunch of jelly testing out here today, testing out some new tools. And as you can see by the title on this one, we're going back to another 9mm. As usual, we got the jelly contraption out here ready for work. We got the chrono, got 2 blocks of gel here. This is the first test of the day out here on these blocks of gel, so we should get a nice clear picture of what's going on. Now, as you can see, what we're testing out here today is the Sig Elite Performance hollow points. This is the white box stuff, so this is not the V crowns. These are just 50 rounds of 124 grain jacketed hollow point brass case. So you can check out Sig's website and they give you a little bit of a description of the V crown and then talk about this one just a little bit. Now the box velocity on this is saying 1165 feet per second. I honestly don't expect to see that. We may get close to that, but I could be wrong. We may get that. Now we got a couple of different tools we're using out here to test with today. The first one's going to be my P365 with the 3-inch barrel, and then the next one is going to be the 4 1/4 inch barrel P80. So we got a short one and a full size there. But I ain't gonna spend a bunch of time chit-chatting about it. Let me get everything set up and let's get started. All right, y'all, let's see what kind of speeds we can squeeze out of these things. I'm gonna do a 3-round average out of each barrel length. I'm gonna start out with the P365 with the 3-inch barrel. Let's see what we can get, y'all. 1,079, 1,054, and 1,061, so not too bad at all out of a 3-inch barrel. Let's check that average out. All right, so the 3-round average out of the 3-inch P365 is 1,064 feet per second, so not too shabby. Let me get everything reset and let's check out that 4 1/4 inch. All right, y'all, let's see what we can get out of this 4 1/4 inch barrel P80. I'm gonna do 3 rounds on this one also. 1134. 1154 and 1132, so definitely a good bit faster than that 3-inch barrel. Let's check that average out. All right, so the 3-round average out of the P80 with the 4 1/4 inch barrel was 1,140 feet per second, so we right there at that advertised box velocity. Now, if y'all remember on the P365, it was 1,064, so you're talking about 76 feet per second faster out of this P80. Pretty decent amount. Be really interested to see what that does in the gel, so let me get this reset, and y'all know what time it is. All right, y'all, it's budget crown jelly time. I'm gonna put one into the gel from each barrel length. We're gonna start out with the P365. Let's see what she does. All right, look like a good clean hit. Let's go down there and check it out. All right, y'all, that's some really good performance I'm seeing down there already from that P365. So definitely very impressive from what I can see from the expansion. If that ain't the V crown, it's sure close because it looks just like it, but we'll check it out here in a minute. Let's see what this extra length on this 4 1/4 inch barrel can do, y'all. I think I went a little bit low. I was trying to be too careful. Let me go down there and check that out. Yeah, that's a little bit lower than I'd like to have it. Another inch up, it would have been good to go. It's completely in the block down there, but I want to get I want to get gel all the way around the cavity so we can check it out. So I'm actually going to try to go up above that first one. So let's see what we can do, y'all. All right, I think I went right at that first one. Let me go down there and check it out and see if we can use that. All right, y'all, let's take a look at what we got down here. This is definitely not what I had planned, but it actually worked out good in the end because they're right next to each other. Very easy to see the wound track, so we can get a good comparison off of these. But what you're looking at here, this bottom one, that was out of the P365. As you can see, fantastic wound channel. And then the projectile travels down here. It looks like it stops. It's right around 15, but I'll measure it here in a second. Excellent expansion. I can just tell you already. It's facing pretty much forward. Got a little little bit of a yaw to it, but for the most part, it's facing forward. Now, the one on the top, of course, that's out of the P80. Again, excellent wound channel. They look pretty much identical depending on which angle you look at it from, and pretty much identical wound channel. Now, that one carries on out, and stops almost at the exact same spot as the one out of the 365, and also has fantastic expansion. Now, that projectile, the face of it's pointing down, so it tried to tumble a little bit there towards the end. Now, as far as the penetration, the one out of the P365 is exactly 15 inches of penetration on that. The one out of the P80 it's the same thing, exactly 15 inches, maybe an eighth over 15 inches. So that might have went an eighth further, but that's about it. They're pretty much exactly the same. And like I say, the wound channels are exactly the same. From this angle, you can tell there is absolutely no difference in those. Now that one that hit the bottom down there, it stopped actually at 14 1/4. So it's about 3/4 of an inch short of those other two. All right, y'all, let's take a look at some projectiles here. So this one on the left here, that's from the 365. This one here is from the P80. There's very little difference in these that you can tell at all. Even looking from the side, you can see how much the expansion happened there. Very, very little difference in these things. As a matter of fact, the one that was laying down on the bottom, I put it separate. You can see it also. I mean, perfect. These things expanded perfect. And those of y'all who are familiar with the V crowns and what they look like expanded, these things are these things sure look like V crowns to me. They don't say that on their website, and a matter of fact, they make it seem like the V crown is a different projectile than these. But I'm just going to tell you right now, if these ain't V crowns, then I don't know what is. These are V crowns right here. But let's get some measurements on them. I'm pretty sure they didn't lose any material, but we'll check the weights on them anyway. So let's start with the one out of the 365. That one's sitting right at 124.3, so no loss at all there. The one out of the P80 is 124.0, so 124 exactly. So no loss out of either one of these projectiles. Now, as far as expansion size, I got a feeling we're going to see very little difference here also. So this one is out of the P365. We got 571, 0.55, and 568. So really good expansion on that one. The one here from the P80, we got 594, 589, and 592. So we definitely got more expansion from this one out of the P80 without a doubt. But there you have it, y'all, the Sig White Box jacketed hollow point. Again, they act like on the website that these are different projectiles than the V crowns, but I'm just going to tell you now, these look exactly like V crowns. Maybe I'll do a test with these side by side with the V crowns, but I can just about 99.9% tell you that these right here are V crowns. But either way, these things performed absolutely fantastic, near perfect penetration, perfect expansion on them, great wound channel from these things, and it was out of both barrel lengths, so 3-inch or 4 1/4 inch. You're going to get perfect performance out of these Sig White Box rounds. All right, y'all, the first jelly test of the day, and we found us another excellent 9mm option. These Sig White Box jacketed hollow points turned in a perfect performance out here as far as I'm concerned. Excellent penetration, excellent expansion, fantastic wound channel. I mean, it just covered all the bases out here. Like I said, these things look exactly like the V crowns to me. A couple of people actually commented in my ammo hunt video that these were V crowns just without the nickel plating. According to Sig, the way they describe the V crown versus this on their website, it looks like different projectiles, but I can tell you right now, these things look exactly like the V crowns when they're expanded. I mean, exactly like them. But again, either way, this is another fantastic 9mm round. But y'all let me know what y'all think about these Sig White Box hollow points. I know some of y'all definitely out there carry them because y'all mentioned it in the comments, but let me know what y'all think about these as far as what you saw was the performance of them, and what do you think about them being the same as the V crown. Like I said, I personally think they're the same projectile. But if y'all did enjoy this video, as always, take a second, reach down and hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that bell notification icon so you can get notified when I upload these new videos. Check out all my affiliate links down below in the description. You know the deal with the Amazon. If you shop through there anyway, hit that link up first. Go straight through Amazon like normal from there, and anything you buy after you hit that link up first, I get a kickback from it towards the channel, so I really do appreciate that. Check out those Axle Ear Pro links down there if you're looking for some great ear protection. These GS Extreme Extreme earbuds are fantastic. I can't say enough good about them. And if you click those links first instead of going straight through their site, you can save some big money on them. I appreciate all my Range Gang members out there for hitting that join button, and every single person that supports the channel by watching my videos, hitting that thumbs up, hitting that subscribe button, and leave me those comments down below. Like I said, let me know what you think about these white box jacketed hollow points. I'm already way behind out here on getting these videos done, so I got to get everything set back up so I can get some more made. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for a whole lot of good stuff coming y'all's way. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you soon.